This one over here.
Excellent. Before I forget, there's some membership cards there waiting for some people. So if you could just make sure you come and see us on the way out, that'd be great. Welcome to the stage, Jane's beloved. Make them feel welcome. Yep. Also, in case I forget later, you'll notice there's a different person. There's Marty's up there, standing there, but there's also someone to his left, my right, and that's Kira. So Kira's a member of the Coma committee, and she's been working with Marty throughout the year to kind of learn some of the tricks of the trade in the sound department, and she's running the desk tonight. So could you just give her she's doing a great job, so thank you. And I shall say no more, and you can hear from Jane's beloved. Thanks.
Okay, hello everybody. It's very exciting to be here. I won't say very much before we start, except to say that the delay there is a little bit my fault because I decided to make everybody except Ethan sing tonight, so you can look forward to that. And otherwise, just to make a personal acknowledgement that we are on Ghana country, and we are so lucky to play on this country, and it influences so much of my music and our music, and yeah, we're playing with that love in mind. Otherwise, I think we'll just get going. Be a major problem? Yes? Could we have the heart mics off temporarily, please, for this next one? I'm scared, I'm afraid. So while we're vamping here, I thought I'd just introduce the band. On cello, we have the beautiful Grace Mansforth. She and Jasmine Ferguson on the trombone will also be sharing their vocals with you tonight. On the drums, we have the incomparable Ethan White. And on the bass, the lovely Benjamin Wachter, who will also be singing for you a little bit. I'm Sophie Davies. We are Jane's Beloved. It's really nice to be here.
Thinking of how much I owe you. I let it spill out when I water the plants. It comes to mind when I picture your body and you hold out your hand. How long have I got? How long have I got, baby, before you collect your debts? How long have I got? How long have I got, baby? How long have I got left? I've been wondering if I'm deserving of all the nourishment you can provide. I'm wondering how long until you desert me. I'm wondering when you'll make the time. How long have I got? How long have I got, baby, before you collect your things? How long have I got? How long have I got, baby? How long have I got until? Until you decide on whether you want me. If you can take all of these things that I am, if you think it's worth it to keep these parts of me, if you crunch the numbers and think that you can,
All right. This feels like a good opportunity to tell the story of how this band began. And really it began, and I'm not sure if she knows this, at last year or the year before's Emerging Artists, when I watched Jasmine up here with her combo, Minnie Little, and I was like, wow, I wish that I could be that cool. So I spent a year like working on my cool, and it paid off, which is really great. Yeah, and at that show, she said a line that I have never forgotten, which was, "Thank you to my ex-boyfriend for breaking up with me because I got to write this song." And I would like to recycle that quote with a small alteration, which is, "Thank you to myself for breaking up with my ex-boyfriend and then writing this song." Yeah.
I should have known then, when I didn't want you coming around with my friend. I just knew you'd get so different around them, or anyone that wasn't just us two. Your noise expanded as people fill the room. I wish I could say, we all know you're here, you don't need to prove it. And I can't spend your 20s making plans with someone not just metaphorically heavy-handed, who I can't stand with, I can't stand by, I can't stand. Oh, I can't spend my 20s making plans with someone not just metaphorically heavy-handed, who I can't stand with, I can't stand by, I can't stand. I should have known then, when each night as I washed my hair, I thought about how it would end. All the years I would wait for you to decide not to see me again. I should have known then, when I tensed at the strength of each of your adoring arms, waiting for your joke of holding me too hard. told you every time it was too much, every time I was hurting, every time. Oh, I told you every time. I'm about to put this down again. Just warning. Awesome. So the past couple of songs have all featured the lovely Jasmine Ferguson on the trombone, doing a bit of soloing. Our next song is going to feature a drum solo from Ethan, which is very brave of him because this song is in 5 different time signatures. This is the song that I put in for all the people that are with me that study jazz, so that I can be like, yeah, I'm a real jazz musician. My song's in 7 and 9 and 6 and 2. Yeah. Let's go.
Ready?
Oh, a little bit faster than that.
Oh, okay. Jeez. Ready, go, Buck?
Just a little bit.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2,
Girl, if you knew just how much you sting me with all these crocodile tears, I think you'd reconsider all of this wailing. Don't you think it's gone far enough? And you think you can fool me, little do you know I have it on good authority. Rabbits don't cry. You forget that I've done this all before I walked up this road since I was born out inside. I know this goes in circles each day I walk here, counting the paces out each time. Only you have the new part, and that won't fool me. We've all been rabbits somewhere up the line. Don't you know where we're standing? This is the kitchen. Over there, that's where she held the knife. You forget that I've done this all before I walked up this road since I was born out inside. When I approached writing a song in a bunch of weird time signatures, the best kind of source material that I thought lyrically was all the kind of weird stuff that we get
passed down through families, all of the kind of weird received wisdom that we get. But I love my family very much. They're here. It's really lovely to have their support. And now we're going to do some more jazz. Ben and I going to do a little duo, give everyone else a well-deserved break after playing every time signature. This is actually another story I can tell, because frequently in jazz you have what's called a vocalese, where a singer will write lyrics to a solo that's been played by somebody else. Similarly, I have written a solo on this tune, Stardust by Hoagie Carmichael, with my own melody as well as my own lyrics. And the first half of it was inspired by a conversation I had with someone who was here, my good friend Tim, who just finished his honours in space engineering. And he explained to me the disturbing problem that we keep launching satellites into the air, and now there are too many satellites. And sometimes they crash into each other, and this is an issue because when they do so at great speed, there is nothing to stop the debris from that going on and on and on and causing more satellite collisions and other terrible things. And I thought, hey, that sounds a lot like how my brain is. So I decided to write my lyrics about that. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. That melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song, beside a garden wall where stars are bright. You are in my arms. That nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grew, though I dream in vain. In my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the meaning of a love's refrain. I recently made a friend with stars in his mind's eye, and he gave me his thesis on the crisis that's created when the satellites we made are violently unmade. It's all due to the lack of atmosphere and therefore wind resistance, therefore friction. Those pieces will go on at their original velocity. And you know, it occurred to me the way I think on love, the way I think on love is rather like that. Imagine to me the stardust is the space junk that's created in the sudden jump of fear. All the debris from careful planning disappeared, orbiting my head out to wreck other shrewd ideas. You see my fear, you see the problem, and it doesn't seem it'll ever stop. It won't break down in space, but it'll break down a lot of other stuff. All this to say, I think about you every night as I stare into the void with side to side, getting stardust in my eyes. And now the purple dusk of twilight time lingers in the shadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of a year. Gone by.
up there, breathing dark matter instead of air. How do the stars really sing when you're close to here, astronaut boy? Where are you? Astronaut boy, do you copy? Do you read? I sent a wire that I hoped you'd receive. You must be busy spinning high on cryogenesis, astronaut boy. I miss you. Floating untethered gracefully. Tell the old moon what you think of me. Come home. Come home. Astronaut boy, you're up so high, far out of reach, out of touch, out of sight. You have a bad God to rest beside, astronaut boy. I miss you. Okay, we're almost at the end of the evening. And just before we finish, I'd like to do a couple of thank yous. Firstly, again, to Marty and Kira on sound. They've done a beautiful job. Thank you so much. To the Coma team, and particularly Liz for helping coordinate all of the emerging artist stuff. It's really fantastic to have this opportunity. So thank you to them. I would love one more round of applause for my wonderful, wonderful band, Grace Mansforth, Jasmine Ferguson, Ethan White, and Benjamin Wachter.
And Sophie Davies for her beautiful compositions and harp and singing. Woo!
Just checking my list, making sure I didn't forget anybody. Source Code and Georgia Oatley, it was so great to hear you. Thank you for providing the rest of the music that we heard this evening. And also I just wanted to take this personal opportunity to thank my family for, supporting me and forcing me to play instruments when I was younger. Dad said that one day I'd thank him, so I had to thank him now today. I have the most beautiful, supportive family, so that was great. Our final piece is in 2 movements, if you like, 2 parts. I would ask if you could contain your enthusiasm and anticipation at the end of the first movement to assist us in the creation of mood as we head into the second movement. That would be great. And everyone's going to sing for you now, which is so exciting. I'm excited anyway. Thank you so much for having us. Green settles in like a damp fatigue. It comes under the door that you take as you leave. The knowledge of your going is a friendly
to meet the bud light holds you differently. The sky in your face and your elbow near my cheek. You tossed and you tossed and you turned through my dim gentle sleep. And I hope it's the ends of the earth, 'cause you followed me, and maybe I'm worth it. I've been through some stranger times, so you hear in the early light won't scare me. Won't scare me. I've been through some stranger times, so you hear the early light won't scare me. Won't scare me. The bleeding's out and inwardly my needing is softened by worry for your needs. I toss and I turn till the bruises are new and between. But from friends to lovers, if one day you turn and discover we're back again, then I'll give in gladly. I've been through some stranger times, so you hear the early light won't scare me. Won't scare me. When we arrive on the other side of the half sleep, these purulent moments which crawl and spin romance to my anxious waiting, then this will be waiting with more than clean and warm underneath. The bud light holds you differently. The sky in your face and your elbow near my cheek. You toss and you toss and you turn and you reach for me.
Yes, keep that round of applause going for Jane's Beloved. What a beautiful set. Yeah. Also, can we thank Georgia Oatley and Source Code? Yeah. Yes, I'm sure you'll see these people again here. So come back. You could also come back next week and see the Angus Mason Trio. That'll be very good. And then 2 weeks is the Coma benefit gig. I think that's about it. Oh, I am reminded by someone that purchased a shirt. These shirts you can buy. So if you want to look like Annika or Marty or Kira or I, or anyone else that wears one of these shirts, you can be cool and get one from us at the door. We also have tote bags and other stuff. And yeah, so thanks to Kira on sound. Yeah. Thanks to Wheat Sheaf Hotel. See you later.